Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever woken up and asked yourself, what am I really here for? You're not alone. Everyone at some point questions their purpose, but what if I told you that the answer to this question isn't as distant as you think? What if the key to understanding your purpose is right in front of you, waiting for you to see it? Today, we're not just going to talk about abstract ideas or philosophies. We're going to explore something far deeper. We're going to uncover the untapped power within you, a power that's been there all along, waiting to be awakened. By the end of this speech, you will have a clearer understanding of your purpose, and more importantly, you'll be inspired to take that first step toward living it out. Your purpose in life isn't a set of predefined goals waiting for you to check off one by one. It's not something that you find like a treasure buried somewhere deep inside you, nor is it something that will suddenly appear as you reach certain milestones in life. Instead, your purpose is shaped by something much deeper, your perspective, the way you view the world, your circumstances, your challenges, and most importantly, yourself plays a massive role in determining what your purpose truly is. Imagine for a moment that life is a canvas and you are the artist. How you choose to paint the picture of your life depends entirely on how you see the world around you. Some people may look at their life and see only obstacles, challenges, and limitations. They might say, I can't achieve my dreams because of this problem, or I'll never be successful because of that setback. For them, purpose seems distant, almost unreachable. They feel stuck, like their vision of what they could be is clouded by their circumstances. But then there are others who look at those same challenges and see opportunities for growth. They recognize that the problems they face are not the end of their journey, but the very thing that can fuel their purpose. These are the people who see setbacks as stepping stones and obstacles as invitations to rise higher. They may not always have all the answers or know exactly how things will turn out, but they trust that each moment, each challenge, each victory, and each failure is part of the larger picture they're creating. Your perspective has the power to shape not only your present, but also your future. If you look at your life through a lens of limitation, you will only see what you can't do. But if you choose to see the possibility in every moment, you open yourself up to endless opportunities for growth. Your challenges don't define your purpose, your response to them does. How you choose to handle adversity, how you decide to bounce back from failure, how you decide to treat others, and how you decide to show up each day, these are the things that give life meaning and direction. The power of perspective also means that your purpose isn't static, it's fluid, dynamic, and ever-evolving, just like the way you see the world. What may seem like a dead end today could turn into a new path tomorrow if you adjust how you view it. Life isn't about waiting for a clear, linear path to unfold in front of you. It's about walking forward with the understanding that each step, even the missteps, are a part of the bigger picture of your purpose. Think about it. How many times in your life have you faced a challenge that at first seemed insurmountable? Maybe it was a personal loss, a failure in your career, or a relationship that didn't work out. In those moments, your world may have felt small and uncertain. But in hindsight, didn't those very experiences contribute to the person you are today? Didn't those struggles help shape your character, your resilience, your understanding of yourself and the world? Your perspective gives you the power to transform any situation into a source of purpose. It's not about ignoring the difficulties or pretending that life is always easy. It's about understanding that your perspective is the lens through which you experience everything, and when you shift your perspective, you unlock new possibilities. The challenges you face might not change, but your response to them can redefine your purpose. So ask yourself, how are you viewing your life right now? Are you seeing obstacles, or are you seeing opportunities? Are you letting difficulties define you, or are you choosing to see the strength that's growing inside you? The power to live with purpose lies not in what happens to you, but in how you choose to perceive it. And when you change your perspective, you change the entire course of your life. In our fast-paced, goal-driven world, it's easy to think of purpose as something that serves only ourselves, something to be achieved or attained for our own personal fulfillment. We set goals, chase dreams, and work tirelessly toward our vision of success. But when we define purpose solely in terms of personal gain, we miss the true depth of what it means to live with purpose. True purpose is found in the impact we have on others and how we make a difference in the lives of those around us. At the core of every human being is the desire to connect, to contribute, and to leave a legacy that transcends our individual lives. Whether we recognize it or not, we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. Every action we take, no matter how small, ripples outward, affecting the world and the people in it. The greatest purpose isn't just about what we accomplish for ourselves, it's about how we use our talents, time, and resources to lift others up, to make their lives better, and to create lasting change. Think about the people in your life who have inspired you, who have shown you kindness, or who have believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. These are the people who make a difference not necessarily through grand gestures, but through simple, everyday acts of love, support, and encouragement. The impact they had on you wasn't measured by their achievements or what they gained, but by the positive influence they had on your heart, your mind, and your actions. Now think about how you can do the same for others. What if your true purpose in life was not found in achieving your own personal success, but in helping someone else realize their potential? What if you were to focus more on the needs of those around you and find ways to make their lives better? This doesn't mean you should neglect your own growth or dreams, but rather that the pursuit of your own purpose should be intertwined with the well-being and success of others. We all have the power to make a difference, no matter our circumstances. It's not about how much money we have or how many accolades we collect, but about the kindness we show, the opportunities we create, and the encouragement we offer. We often think that making a meaningful impact requires us to do something extraordinary, but the truth is that small actions can create massive change. A word of encouragement at the right moment, a hand extended in help, or simply being there for someone in their time of need can be life-changing. Our purpose is not fulfilled in isolation, it's fulfilled in relationship. We are meant to live in community, to help each other, and to build each other up. When we live with a focus on others, when we make it our goal to positively influence those around us, we unlock a deeper, more fulfilling sense of purpose. The more we give of ourselves, the more we receive in return, not in material wealth, but in the joy and fulfillment that comes from knowing we've made a difference. It's easy to become consumed with the idea that we need to achieve great things for ourselves in order to feel validated, but when we shift our focus to the impact we can have on others, we realize that our purpose is much larger than we thought. Our lives become a legacy of kindness, compassion, and service, and in that we discover a deeper and more lasting fulfillment that personal achievement alone could never provide. Your true purpose is not just about you, it's about the lives you touch, the difference you make, and the way you leave the world better than you found it. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected twists. There will be moments when everything seems to be working against you, when you feel overwhelmed, defeated, and unsure of what to do next. In those moments, it's easy to think that your purpose is slipping away or that you're simply not cut out for the life you envision. But the truth is that your purpose is not defined by how easily things go or by how many smooth paths you travel. It's defined by your resilience, the ability to rise again after you've fallen, to keep pushing forward when everything seems to be falling apart. Resilience is the quality that allows us to face adversity head-on, to endure hardship, and to emerge stronger than before. It's the inner strength that carries us through difficult times, helping us stay focused on our goals despite the obstacles in our way. Determination is the companion of resilience. It's the fire that keeps us going, even when the road gets rough, when progress seems slow, and when doubt creeps in. Together, resilience and determination form the foundation of purpose. They are the driving forces that help us navigate life's storms and keep us moving forward, even when the future feels uncertain. Every person who has ever achieved something truly meaningful has faced challenges, whether it's starting a business, pursuing a career, or overcoming personal struggles. No one reaches their destination without encountering some form of hardship along the way. The difference between those who give up and those who succeed lies in their ability to keep going when things get tough. Resilience doesn't mean that you won't face failure or that you won't feel frustrated. It means that even in the face of failure, you refuse to stay down. It's the decision to get up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward no matter how many times you fall. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience is the way it transforms us. When we face adversity, we are given the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger than we were before. Every difficulty teaches us something new about ourselves, whether it's discovering a hidden strength, developing a new skill, or learning how to adapt. Resilience doesn't just help us survive, it helps us thrive. It gives us the wisdom to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to become better versions of ourselves. In the pursuit of purpose, resilience is crucial. It helps us stay true to our mission when things don't go according to plan. It allows us to adapt when circumstances change and to keep moving even when progress is slower than expected. Without resilience, we would be easily deterred by obstacles, unable to continue when things get tough. But with resilience, we develop the strength to push through difficult times, knowing that our purpose is bigger than any challenge we face. The power of determination lies in its ability to keep us moving forward, even when we don't see immediate results. It's about keeping the vision of our purpose alive, even when the journey seems long and uncertain. It's about trusting the process and having faith that each small step brings us closer to fulfilling our purpose, even if we can't always see the end goal from where we are standing. Determination is the inner drive that propels us forward, even in the face of setbacks. Together, resilience and determination form the backbone of purpose. They keep us going when the road is rough, helping us rise stronger each time we fall. Purpose isn't about avoiding difficulty. It's about using the difficulties to grow, to adapt, and to stay committed to the mission at hand. It's in these moments of challenge that your true purpose reveals itself, when you choose to keep moving forward no matter what. And it is through resilience and determination that we discover not just what we are capable of, but who we are meant to be. In the journey of discovering and fulfilling our purpose, there are times when we face uncertainty, confusion, and even despair. Life doesn't always unfold the way we imagine it will, and there will be moments when the road ahead seems unclear. During these times, when it feels like everything is falling apart, what keeps us going? What gives us strength to continue, even when we can't see the way forward? It is faith and hope that provide the foundation we need to keep moving when everything else seems uncertain. Faith is the belief that there is something greater guiding us, even when we cannot fully understand the path ahead. It's the trust that even in our darkest moments, there is a purpose to our struggles, and that this purpose will ultimately lead us to where we are meant to be. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the strength to continue despite it. It is the belief that our efforts, even when we don't see immediate results, are part of a larger plan that is unfolding in ways we cannot always see. Faith allows us to keep going when the obstacles seem too great and the challenge is too overwhelming. It's the inner assurance that there is more to our lives than the temporary struggles we face. Hope, on the other hand, is the light that guides us through the darkness. It is the expectation that no matter how difficult things may seem, better days are ahead. Hope doesn't deny the reality of struggle or pain, but it gives us the strength to endure. It reminds us that our current circumstances do not define us, and that our future is filled with possibilities even when we can't see them right now. Hope keeps our hearts open to the possibility of change, of growth, and of transformation. It encourages us to hold on just a little longer, to keep moving forward one step at a time, because we know that something better is waiting for us. Faith and hope are essential when it comes to purpose, because they provide the emotional and spiritual resilience to keep moving, even when we don't have all the answers. They remind us that our journey is not just about the destination, but about the growth, lessons, and experiences we gain along the way. Without faith, we would struggle to find meaning in our challenges. Without hope, we would lose the courage to keep going when things get tough. But with both, we are reminded that we are never truly alone on our journey, and that the challenges we face are shaping us into the individuals we are meant to become. Faith and hope also connect us to something larger than ourselves. They remind us that we are part of a bigger story, one that is unfolding in ways we cannot fully comprehend. When we have faith, we trust that we are not the sole authors of our lives. There is a higher power, a divine force, or a greater purpose guiding us toward the fulfillment of our calling. Hope reinforces this belief by showing us that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn will come. These qualities give us the courage to face each day with renewed strength, knowing that our purpose is not defined by what we can see, but by the potential that lies ahead. In times of uncertainty, faith and hope act as anchors. They are the compass that helps us find our direction when everything else feels lost. They are the promises that tomorrow will bring new opportunities, and that even our struggles are part of the story we are meant to live. Faith and hope are not passive. They are active forces that propel us forward, giving us the resilience to continue even when the journey feels long. With faith, we trust the process. With hope, we keep moving forward. Together, they remind us that our purpose is not just a future goal to be attained, but a present reality that we can live out each day, even in the midst of uncertainty. Living with integrity is the foundation upon which a life of true purpose is built. It's about aligning our actions with our values and ensuring that the way we live reflects the person we aspire to be. Integrity is not just about doing the right thing when people are watching. It's about maintaining consistency between our beliefs and our behavior, even when no one else is around to witness it. It's about being authentic, truthful, and genuine in every aspect of our lives, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. When we live with integrity, we establish a strong sense of self-respect and self-worth. Integrity is a mirror. It reflects who we truly are, not just who we pretend to be. And when we live in alignment with our deepest values, we experience a sense of peace and fulfillment that is impossible to find when we are disconnected from our true selves. It's easy to get caught up in external expectations and trying to please others or in seeking approval. But when we prioritize integrity, we stop seeking validation from others and instead focus on validating ourselves by staying true to who we are. A life of integrity is not without challenges. There will be times when we are tempted to compromise our values, whether for convenience, acceptance, or personal gain. The pressure to conform, to cut corners, or to take the easy way out can be overwhelming, but it is in these moments of temptation that our character is truly tested. It's easy to live with integrity when things are going well and when everyone is supportive, but it is in times of hardship and challenge that our commitment to integrity is most crucial. These moments are opportunities for us to prove to ourselves that our values are not just ideals we hold when it's convenient, but principles that guide us no matter the circumstances. Integrity also plays a crucial role in building trust with others. When we are honest, consistent, and true to our word, people know they can rely on us. Trust is the currency of meaningful relationships, whether in personal, professional, or community settings, and it's earned through actions that demonstrate integrity. When we maintain our integrity, we show others that they can count on us, that we are dependable, and that we hold ourselves to the same standards that we expect of others. Integrity creates a sense of safety and security in relationships, allowing for deeper connections and more authentic interactions. So living with integrity doesn't mean being perfect, it means being authentic and owning our mistakes when we make them. It's about acknowledging where we've fallen short, learning from those experiences, and striving to do better moving forward. Integrity is not about avoiding failure, it's about how we respond to it. When we face our shortcomings with honesty, we create the opportunity for growth and transformation. And in doing so, we model the very values we hold dear. A life of integrity also means that we act with a sense of responsibility, understanding that our actions have consequences. It means taking ownership of our choices and being accountable for how they affect ourselves and others. Integrity compels us to do the right thing, even when it's difficult or when no one is watching. It's the internal compass that guides us through life's complexities and ensures that no matter what challenges we face, we remain true to ourselves. Ultimately, living with integrity is about living a life that is consistent with our deepest values, staying true to who we are, and making decisions that honor our moral compass. Integrity is not an isolated trait. It influences every aspect of our lives, from the way we treat others to the way we treat ourselves. When we live with integrity, we not only create a meaningful and purposeful life for ourselves, but we also inspire others to do the same. Integrity shapes the legacy we leave behind, and it's through our unwavering commitment to our values that we fulfill our true purpose in life.